Hello, Cancer, and welcome to the channel. This is High Priestess Demari speaking, and this is going to be a reading specifically for you. These readings are always timeless, okay? So you can watch them anytime you want, okay? It's likely if you're getting pulled in by the title of the reading, then there may be something in it that's relevant for you now or something that could be coming up. I do have Miss Isabel, as you can probably see, her little pause there. Yep, there she goes. I knew she was going to make her way down any minute now. There we go. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Yeah, Cancer, let's just see what's coming up for you, what you need to know at this time. So this applies for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. If you're unsure of your natal chart placements, you can have a look in the description for the natal chart calculator. It is free and it's not associated with me in any shape or form. I don't endorse the company, okay? It's just a good tool, okay? So let's get into it. Sorry about that. Of course, the bell then wanted to go outside when she just asked to come in like a minute ago. Anyway, you know, cat life. But let's continue and see what it is you need to know. For Cancers, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For Cancerian placements. Okay, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Ace of Cups. Okay, starting off strong. Let's continue. Death card. Wow, the Fool card. This is nuts. Seven of Wands. Three of Wands. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Also Cancerian. Eight of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Justice. Yeah, Libra energy. So strong Libra in this reading. Yeah, that's the energy that's coming through the most. So you could be connected with a Libra. You could have it in your chart. Taurus is very strong as well. So you could have it in your chart or be connected to a Taurus, possibly an Aries, Taurus Cusper, a Scorpio. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. But either way, yeah, these cards are talking. Okay, these cards are really talking. So with that Hierophant energy, I feel like this is the divine intervening, okay? This is divine intervention for sure. The divine knows, okay, without a shadow of doubt, you deserve the best, okay, when it comes to love. When it comes to love, well, not just love, but across the board, but especially when it comes to love. Because you give the best kind of love, that is what you are deserving of, okay? Ace of Cups. I mean, Cancerians are the mother, okay? So when a Cancerian is operating from their light aspect, okay, when they're in an ascendant energy, they literally are the mother archetype, okay? They have that innate anima energy about them, okay? The mother archetype. And I feel like that's something you embody, okay? Those of you who I'm channeling, who I'm picking up on, you embody that energy innately, okay? And that's why you're so favored and blessed by the divine, because it's part of your makeup. It's who you are. This is not something that can be changed or altered or destroyed, you know, even though you may have been through some experiences that made you feel like your heart is maybe gone cold, or that you're shut down, or that it's not safe for you to be in this open, loving energy, right? But that's changing, okay? Whatever you went through, okay, I feel like it was an essential rebirth, because through this process of being hurt, of, you know, being shut down, okay, you could have even been traumatized or just really in a lot of pain, like heartache or you know, grief, something like that, okay, especially if there was some kind of passing or loss involved. Yeah, I feel like those heavier energies forced you to go really deep into your shadow, okay? It forced you to confront some things. It forced you to realize some things about yourself where perhaps you were carrying the energies, the baggage, the burdens of others, right? That they were projecting so much onto you and you didn't realize how much you were absorbing. But now that energy is being transmuted, okay? As you go through this rebirth, that energy is transmuted. And if anything, you're just going deeper, deeper into self-love, which is actually what's also helping to transmute your heart chakra's energy so that it becomes more radiant, so it's stronger, so it's more intense, okay? So it's more balanced though. And then you become more open to the concept of letting people in again, okay? But with discernment, of course. So that's what I feel like is happening. It's like this process that's kind of taking place. Everything is kind of fitting into place. And as for yourself, you are like cracking open, you're unfolding, okay? So it's like you are discovering things about yourself in the process that you didn't previously know. I feel like you're understanding more your connection with the divine. I think you're also understanding the very essence of your own divine nature, okay? So there is a lot that is happening internally. I feel like this is a huge internal process that you're currently going through, Cancer. And I feel like you're reaching that point where you truly love who you are, right? You are in love with yourself. And people may often hear something like that and think, oh my God, they're so vain, they're full of it. No, that's not what it means. It means you accept yourself. The light and shadow, the masculine and feminine energies, you know, everything about you. You accept yourself fully. You love who you are, okay? You accept yourself unconditionally. That's the point you've reached, okay? And that is what's completely transforming your life. The Fool card, an ending leads immediately into a new beginning. So as a significant cycle comes to an end, as your former self dies, okay, you are reborn. A new cycle, a new paradigm is opened up to you, right? You can now access it. The portal is now open because your former self, okay, the former version of yourself has died and given way to this new expression of self, okay? So this is definitely an ego death, but it's so significant. Like it's like, you know, a lot of the time people go through an ego death to balance their energy out so they're not so much in the shadow, right? So they tap more into their light aspect, their higher self and things of that nature. Whereas in this case, it was the opposite. You had to traverse the underworld, okay? And you had to embrace and integrate your shadow in order to become this truly embodied, powerful divine being, right? So it was almost like the opposite, you know, where you had to reclaim a part of your power that scares you. Okay. So this is nuts. This is already really profound, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. And so boom, it initiates a new cycle, a new beginning. You're leveling up. Okay. This is 100% a level up. Like there's no tomorrow. Huge level up. Okay. You are on the ascension path for those of you who resonate with this. Okay. And so now you find yourself at 0. You may even be seeing that when you look at the time, it's like midnight or 12 p.m., right? You may be seeing 0 a lot or a series of zeros and you're like, what is this about? Or, you know, something about binary, okay? Binary coding that keeps standing out to you. And you're like, what is this? Why do I keep seeing codes? Why do I keep seeing a series of numbers that looks like some kind of code? Yeah, that's you being given the keys to open the door to this new paradigm, right? So yeah, that's, you know, you're literally being given the key to unlock some aspect of the matrix here. Okay, it's like you are breaking out of the paradigm completely. And so now, honestly, you are going to be unstoppable. The only person that can stop you in your tracks is the divine and yourself, of course. But that's it, you know. If you stay in this energy, okay, if you stay embodied, there is nothing and no one that can stop you, only the divine. But I feel like the divine isn't stopping you from doing anything. You may feel like at times you're being held back, that you're being, you know, blocked in some way, but that's not what the divine are doing. They are actually protecting you while you complete this process. Yeah, they needed you to be still. They needed you to be calm. They needed you to be serene. They needed you to not have so many distractions around you in order to complete this process. So that's what the divine is doing. The divine is literally set it up so that you can complete this process undisturbed for the most part. Okay. And so if you've been waiting for new love to come in or for some kind of new opportunity, possibly making new friendships, okay, maybe reconnecting with family members, maybe you feel like you're at a distance from certain family, or from someone that you see as a potential spouse, right? Then that gap is going to be closed soon, okay? The waiting is going to come to an end very, very soon for you, okay? But again, it was necessary. You needed a bit of a timeout in order to complete this process. So that's why maybe your love life has been on hold. You know, you may have had certain opportunities placed on hold for the time being, especially if it involves travel or starting a new occupation here. You know, it was essential that you did this work first, that you completed this process first, okay? Because that's what's going to set you up for these new beginnings, for these new opportunities, okay? Could be work opportunities, love opportunities, both, right, is what I'm getting. So then, you know, you're going to be surprised, you know, after feeling like you've been held back for so long, all of a sudden, boom, the momentum is just going to start picking up, right? Empress, you are literally flipping into a full Empress energy on every level. I feel like you already embody this Empress energy now, but as you complete this process, you are actually going to be in alignment to receive all of that which comes with Empress energy, right? In the upright. So suddenly you're going to see opportunities, you know, maybe some projects, work, a job offer, okay, an offer that may require you to relocate as well, come in seemingly out of nowhere. You know, you may find people wanting to take you out a lot more out of nowhere, right? Or people showing you interest beyond just like wanting to have sex with you, you know, like wanting to actually date you, have a serious relationship with you. Some people even wanting to marry you, okay? You may already be picking up on this energy that people are looking at you like the perfect spouse, right? The Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, the Empress. So, yeah, big changes. But this is your justice, okay? Yeah, look at this. I pulled this card with the Justice by accident, King of Pentacles. So there could very well be a Taurus that's thinking about a serious commitment with you, because Taurus energy is just basically really, really strong in this reading. You know, I've got it 3 times here. So, yeah, this could very well be a Taurus or someone who has a strong Taurus placement somewhere, strong earth placements, an earth heavy chart. Okay, I'm getting that kind of energy. But yeah, this is someone who's like wanting to make things right, wanting to bring justice to a situation, give you the justice you deserve, karmic justice, okay? So this is someone who definitely wants to balance the scales. So if this was someone who was, I feel like this person was instrumental in this ego death and rebirth that you experienced, okay, in some shape or form. But this person now wants to come and balance things out. They want to balance things out karmically because they know they have a duty to do so, right? Despite how you may feel about this person, depending on, you know, how they fit into whatever took place in the past, okay, that led you to this ego death, this rebirth. You may not even want to talk to this person, but you know, karmically, in order to be free, this person has to come and make the effort. They have to balance the scales here. You can see that it's off kilter, right, in this card. Yeah. So it's like imperative that that happens. It needs to take place. So that is what they're going to be doing, okay? Yeah, because they've been shown by the divine, okay? The divine has had this person in spiritual jail, the Hangman, Pisces energy. So this, again, this could even be a Pisces, Aries, Cuspa, an Aries, Taurus, Cuspa, okay, or someone who has these 3 placements strongly. But yeah, this person has been getting a new perspective, okay? They're understanding what's really important. They understand what they really care about as well. You see how she's holding a rose. It's like this person had to literally be put in spiritual jail and be forced, okay, by the divine to witness what true love actually looks like, okay? So it may be that this person has to witness you. Yeah, look at this. Knight of Wands, okay? Sagittarius energy. This person may end up having to witness, as part of the karma, balancing things out, may have to witness you experience new love, okay, with another person. Possibly even a commitment that could lead to a marriage here. Yeah, because this was someone who was in this Knight of Wands energy. And so because they were basically coming at you like a fuck boy or a fuck girl, not serious, complete player energy, right? Thinking that they could use you, get something out of you and leave you again. I feel like this is what this person's been experiencing since you have been absent from them in some shape or form, okay? Since you stopped dealing with them. That's what they've been experiencing. People who are in this energy, because that's the energy they are in, okay? Or at least they were in this energy. So this could be one of two things, okay? This could be the same person now wanting to flip from a freaking Knight of Wands to a King of Pentacles, right? If they're done with being in this energy. Or this could be literally like what I was saying, this person witnessing you getting to a serious commitment, possibly like, because I'm seeing marriage here, okay? The Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, and the Justice. That's a marriage, okay? That is something that is divinely sanctioned, okay? So this player might have to stand on the sidelines, okay? And watch you have this new beginning, get into a serious commitment, a marriage with someone else entirely. So, and if that happens, it's game over for this person. So that's crazy. Okay, we're going to look into this more because I want to just be clear on whose energy is who, because I do see new love here. And it does seem like this new love is what's leading you to a very serious commitment. Yeah, I feel like that's what you've been waiting for, okay? The Hermit, why you've been working on yourself, why you've been going through this rebirth, okay? Doing your research, okay? Taking care of you. I feel like you have been keeping to yourself, okay? And just doing things that are going to be beneficial for your healing, your personal growth, your spiritual ascension, okay? Listening to your guides, your ancestors, okay? About what inner work needed to be done, okay? Again, shadow work. I'm getting strong shadow work energy off this. But you did it, okay? You did it with love. That lantern represents love, okay? You did it with love. You explored your darkness with unconditional love, compassion, and empathy for yourself. And that changed everything. Death card. Scorpio energy, Virgo, Gemini. Yeah, crazy. So this is it. You know, this is changing everything. So tell me about this King of Pentacles. Are they the new person? Because it looks like this could be someone new. Or this is someone that's wanting to flip into King of Pentacles energy. Is this someone new? Eight of Swords. They're in their head about you. Who is this person? The Tower. Scorpio. Strong Scorpio showing up as well. Could also be Aries. Aries is really strong. This person is having a Tower moment. So I feel like this is someone you already know. This isn't someone you're meeting or just met. This is someone you already know. Like, this isn't a new energy to you, put it that way. Eight of Swords, but they're in their head because they know shit's about to hit the fan and you're going to end up in a commitment. Yeah. They feel rejected. They feel like... So again, I feel like the two storylines I got, I feel like they're actually one. So this person feels rejected because they can sense, like, even if you haven't outright rejected this person, they may not have even told you anything, because Eight of Swords, that's not communication. That's someone being stuck in their head, assuming the worst, right? So this person hasn't even told you that they're afraid that you're gonna, you know, have this great reveal that you're getting married or settling down with someone else, okay? Ten of Pentacles, having it all with another person. This is like this person's worst nightmare. And I've had this energy come up before, so I'm going to try and, you know, put the other reading in the cards, okay? So you can see that, because it's relevant to this energy. But that's what this person's fearing. And it's like, you know, what's even worse about it? What is even making them more, you know, stressed, anxious, frantic, annoyed, is the fact that they know that they were the ones that pushed you away to begin with. In some shape or form, they pushed you away. And now it's like they're wanting to run to you, but they know there's a good chance you could push them away. So they don't like the fact that the shoe's on the other foot now. And they're anticipating a tower. What is this tower, aside from them expecting you to settle down with someone else? What is this tower? Yeah, Queen of Wands, okay, Aries energy. So Aries is really strong in this reading. And we do have Virgo popping off as well with the Knight of Pentacles, right? We've seen Virgo energy come up quite a bit. So, yeah, I mean, and in the Three of Cups. So this person's faulty foundation, right? Because like I said, this person pushed you away. So it could have been because they were dealing with someone else, right? And maybe they didn't tell you that they were already entertaining another connection, right? Does look like they were, you know, partying. Okay, so this may have not been something serious, but they allowed a third party to slow them down, distract them from the mission, okay, which was having the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles with you, right? But then suddenly they didn't want it because something shiny came along that looked promising, okay, that looked like a lot of fun, that there could be a lot of good times with, okay. But I feel like that was in a superficial way. That's just like partying, hooking up, you know, being around superficial, flashy people, you know, drinking the good wine, that sort of thing, right? But yeah, exactly. You get what you give. So they gave to a superficial person and then wondered why they got back superficiality. I mean, what do you expect? But this is an Emperor, so I feel like this is probably your divine masculine, right? Because you were showing up in this Empress energy. This is probably your divine masculine that's realizing that he got exactly what he gave, okay? And yeah, that was his karma, Wheel of Fortune, okay? Things turned fast on this person and they don't like it. They don't like the fact that, you know, the universe switched on them so quickly, right? So this person could have been favored in the past, right? They could have received a lot of blessing, a lot of favor, a lot of support and protection from the divine. Not at the moment, okay? That energy switched on them fast because of who they chose to partner with. Because this person was not an ally. Yeah. But this person knows that now, right? King of Swords. They know that now. And now they're trying to strategize a way to come back in. The only problem is they know you've already laid this situation to rest. And you may very well already be entertaining a new connection. There may be someone who's already sparked some romantic feelings. Page of Cups, Pisces energy. Death card, Scorpio. So this could even be a fellow water sign, a Pisces or a Scorpio, that you have some feelings for or a crush on, right? Or that this is someone that has these feelings for you, okay? But I feel like this is justice, right? Yeah, you've put an end to this situation. I feel like whatever feelings you may have had for this person, yeah, it's cold. It's ice cold. So, but I feel like now you're in the process of healing your heart. So I don't feel like you're in this cold energy that you were in temporarily, okay? I feel like that was just an emotional response to the pain you experienced, okay? But now you are very much healing the star, okay? Everyone can see that you're healing, that you're nurturing yourself. It shows, okay? It really does show. And this person is just looking at you like some kind of miracle, okay? Like, wow, like you went through what I put you through. You may have been going through some other stuff, okay? I feel like there was a lot that put you into this energy, okay? That forced you to go deep within yourself. And yet, look at you. You're like a little earth fairy here, like an earth angel energy, you know? But she's got wings. You're like a fairy, right? You're magical. You're miraculous. You're otherworldly, okay? You can heal in a way that most people can't, okay? You can rejuvenate. You can rise from the ashes, right? And transform into this, into an even more elevated magical being. So this person is just like, what in the hell did I let go of, right? Five of Pentacles. Like, this is a magical being. You don't see a fairy every day, right? But that's your energy. You literally come across as a fairy. So I don't know, you may even have like you know, some Celtic blood in your DNA, right? Possibly in, you know, one side of the family, there may be some roots to that. But yeah, you know, this person's realizing that, you know, they made a terrible choice. This energy keeps coming up. So clearly there are some masculines here that are in deep regret. Obviously some feminines out there as well. But a lot of the time I've been picking up that there's a lot of masculines that are in deep regret, okay? Because they followed karmics out into poverty and spiritual bankruptcy, okay? And that's exactly what we have here. This person chose a spiritually bankrupt life and now they have nothing. Whereas with you, you're a high priestess, Pisces, Cancer energy, okay? Like, you are a high priestess. You literally are, you know, on the right hand of the divine. They bestow on you like deep occult knowledge, okay? Insights about the world, the universe, how things truly operate, right? Things about yourself, the collective, right? Like, you are bestowed this knowledge. It's a gift. It is a blessing because you use it wisely, because you use it to assist and help others. You don't use it to go around destroying people. But best believe, even though the high priestess is silent, she is all-knowing almost. There's not much you can hide for forever from the high priestess. One way or another, they're going to find out everything, okay? They won't tell you, but they will find out everything because they have that otherworldly knowing. Their clairs are heightened, okay? So they have those insights, okay? And the divine will always shine a light on whatever it is the high priestess needs to know because they are favored, okay? And so, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, this person knows the, man, they are literally experiencing their karma right now. And part of that karma for some of them, yeah, and they can't handle it. Like, they, oh my gosh, okay, we have the devil, Capricorn energy with the Ace of Cups. This person is becoming obsessed with the idea of getting your love, okay, locking you down. This person could want to marry you themselves, okay? They're obsessed with the idea of locking down your heart. They don't want anyone else to have access to it. They don't want anyone else to be with you, okay? They don't want anyone else to be sexually connected to you, okay? I feel like this person has a real bee in their bonnet about that. Like, the thought of you being intimate with someone else, it literally sends them off the deep end, okay? They don't want anyone touching you. They don't want anyone having your heart, okay? They feel like it belongs to them. You basically belong to them in heart and body. That's how they look at it. But they feel like you belong to them also in spirit, okay? The Hierophant came up again. We did see the High Priestess. So this could have been someone that was supposed to be your spiritual spouse, or this could be someone who is your spiritual spouse. Someone that you are still in a union with on the 5D level. But in terms of the 3D, this person ran, okay? They disappeared, okay? They went ghost and they chose another route, okay? So this person ran from their calling, and that's why the divine has been holding them back, because it's like, you made a choice. You chose to decline this mission that you have with this person. You chose to decline this union that was supposed to take place in the 3D. You chose the infernal path. You chose your basic instincts. You chose the devil. Okay, and so the divine is holding them back from you, because it's like, this person is an angel, okay, on earth. Queen of Cups energy. There you are, okay? In a high vibration, like I said, you are literally the mother of the zodiac. You are the anima to the divine masculine, okay? As they were your animus, okay? But this person didn't treat you as such. And I don't think they saw you as such, okay? They saw your kind, sweet nature, but they didn't see that you were actually a divine being as well, right? And that you are highly favored and protected and loved by the divine. So they have so much love for you. And now this person is being held back because of that, because of their treatment of you. It's like, literally, I mean, look at this card. Like, I get Beauty and the Beast off of this. This energy comes up a lot at the moment in, you know, the spiritual community, especially when it comes to tarot, right? This Beauty and the Beast energy, this archetypal story has been coming up because that's exactly what a lot of these feminines, divine feminines, have been experiencing. That their masculine was unawakened and they were in their base energy. They were monsters, okay? Absolute beastly. They were not evolved at all. They were not awakened at all. Like, they couldn't be any more shut down if they tried. Whereas, look at you. You were evolved. You were awakened, okay? You were doing your work. You were, you know, listening to your guides and the divine. You were always trying to put your best foot forward, you know? And again, that's why you're so loved. That's why you're so favored. Because this is who you are. Your MO is love. You are literally the physical embodiment, okay, of love. You're like love incarnated. And that was why you were brought here, to be that. So that's why when you were shut down, the divine had to kind of put out an SOS and, you know, put you in a little cocoon of safety so they can help you do that work, because they cannot afford to see your heart space shut down for too long, okay? Your heart space cannot be shut down for too long. It is needed, okay? That energy, your MO, your energy that you embody, your love, is absolutely vital. So the divine was pulling out all of the stops to give you the space and time you needed to do that work. Wow, Cancer, this is a deep ass reading. So I hope it helps whoever needed this message, whoever resonates with this. If you do, make sure you hit the thumbs up, drop your comment, drop a comment. I'd love to know your thoughts on this, because we did touch on some really deep, profound subjects. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. If you found it interesting, make sure you do hit that thumbs up. All those interactions really do help. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell. Click all so you don't miss any of your upcoming readings. And of course, Cancer, it's a pleasure as always. And I look forward to reading for you soon. Take care. Bye for now.